Oh snap! Forgot we're recording. I'm sorry, cause I'm used to the theme like 3, 2, 1. You know what I'm saying? But you know the title says right. All right, so hang on. Sup the Lego play. Move it down, move it down. I saw my cat dream. What do I do? Alright, just let you know I'm about to put my finger over the pause. About to put my finger over the microphone. So I want to see if that makes the audio better. Okay? So let me know down in the comments. Actually I'm gonna find out while I'm editing.
My family and I live in Arizona, and we occasionally visit our Navajo family in Albuquerque, New Mexico. We left early to get there by noon or less. It is a very long and boring trip there, but we get there before noon and we have time to mess around and talk with our extended family. And we, kids, start to play around till the evening starts to show. The house is too small for everyone to fit.
Wait, hold up. Woo!
Too small for everyone to fit and sleep in. Some of the kids have to sleep in the trailer and truck camper, but two of my cousins and I had the amazing luck of sleeping in the old, slightly torn tent. We are well asleep at this point, and for some unknown reason, I wake up. Of course, I'm still tired and rubbing my eyes while yawning, meaning I wasn't well aware of my surroundings. Once I finish rubbing my eyes, I look straight at the entrance of the tent and see a figure illuminated by the back.
This animation look familiar.
At first I was scared, but thought it was my other cousins just messing with us. As this person was still standing outside our tent looking at us, I turned to one of my older cousins who was 2 years older than me to wake him up and tell him that someone was standing outside of our tent. He tries to brush me off, but I persist and he turns to me and asks me what I wanted. I tell him to look at the entrance of the tent, and he does. I've never seen someone go from the brink of sleep to sheer panic and alertness in their eyes that fast before. He looks at me with this panicked face and tells me to be quiet. He whispers to me that it's a skinwalker and that we need to be quiet again. We lay there for the longest time, and from my memory, it was at least an hour or more. We were just about to go back to sleep because it hadn't done anything. Then it started to move around the tent.
Woo!
Remember when I said this was an old tent? Yeah, it had some holes in it. One of the holes was the size of a quarter, and I decided to be brave. As it continues to walk around the tent a fourth time, I slowly crawled towards the hole and try to take a look. As I did this, my cousin told me to get back to the bed or it'll hurt us. Of course, as a kid, I ignored the warning. I'm at the quarter-size hole and looking out to see whatever it was. It comes around the hole, and what I saw was bone-chilling. sleeping bag while my cousin does the same. This thing decided to stop moving and start looking at us again. I hid under the covers and spent every ounce of energy being scared.
See what you want to listen?
Finally fell asleep. I woke up early, maybe around 5, and I decided to look around the tent to see if there was anything there. I see footprints, bare footprints that sent shivers throughout my body. I saw the footprints move around the tent. This hit me hard because I was now realizing it wasn't a dream. As I further investigate the footprints, I noticed that it went off track. It went off to the rocky hills nearby where we were staying.
Please don't go in there. Please don't go in
the
there.
track to the hills, about a football field away from the house. As I continue to follow the tracks, something strange and scary happens. It goes from 2 footprints walking for a while to footprints and handprints in the dirt starting to form. I found that kind of strange because no person would do that out here. As I followed the tracks further into the hills, the hands and feet started to get smaller and smaller. It then subtly changed into coyote paw prints. That is when I stopped and turned back home, first walking fast, then onto a full-on run. When I got back, I sat down on the back porch for a while and thought about telling my family, but I didn't think that they would believe me. In the end, I didn't tell anyone, even the cousin I woke up in the middle of the night. Well, that's my story. I urge you guys to not go into the Navajo reservation to go looking for them. You will bite off more than you can chew. We, my people, take these beings very seriously and do our best to not talk about them. Even though I broke this code, I just thought to warn you guys about them. Whoever is listening are the first people to hear this story. I had a few more stories to tell, but this is by far the scariest one I had. Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed the video.
Alright, let me try and look for another video. Alright, so this second and last animated story that I'm gonna react to for today. Now I know that today is Wednesday. I'm supposed to be on break on Wednesday. So this will be my first and last video for today. Now the only reason I'm making a video cause like I felt like it. You know what I'm saying? I just had the urge to make a YouTube video. Alright, so let's get on the animation. Let's read. Cool intro.
Number 1.
Wait, why the
The
naked?
sinner's punishment was to eternally rot in a well with an incurable, never-ending itch across his entire body.
Oh, I know that gotta be a nightmare.
He was given nothing but a knife. Number 2. How many times do I have to tell you? That's not my name, the boy whispered, as his reflection in the puddle stared angrily back at him.
Alright, get out of there. Good thing this never happened in real life.
Number 3.
Try to scare somebody. It's gonna come to life. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm just gonna stay quiet during the whole animation. I'll barely talk.
The frail girl woke up next to her father, who hadn't moved for days.
Can we get out of this box now?
She asked.
You can't see that he's dead? Wait, hang on. Load.
She asked. Moved for days.
Can we get out of this box now?
She asked.
I know that gotta be a nightmare.
Number 4.
By this point, I estimate you have approximately 309 seconds before you die of suffocation. After you expire, I will bring you back and see if we can make it to 310.
Wait, how is he still alive?
Number 5.
This is a nice one. Oh, good, good, good.
wind feels so nice running through my hair. I wonder if this pit really is bottomless.
Jesus. Alright, y'all. Y'all know what to do. And I like button. So I guess I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.